Super 66.
They go play action here on first down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
On second down, here's Goff. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
76.
Third and long. It's Goff.
Let's go.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A very solid gain of 27. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
17.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Goff now looking to throw. Flush to his right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
All right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
From the gun on third down, Goff.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Derek Barnett, he's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep is Darren Sproles.
Put too much on it.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
Great 15.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Samson Abukum able to get him for a loss of about 3.
82.
On second down, here's Wentz. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Play action. Now Wentz. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles.
Oh, come on.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Shotgun now for Wentz. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, we got a second here after that incompletion. Let's have a little fun. I know you saw Ryan Fitzpatrick's get up in the post-game press conference after week 2.
We're not talking about the beard this time.
No, well, that was part of the ensemble.
We're talking about the trappings, aren't we?
How about that, Alvin? Those were Deshaun Jackson's clothes, is that right?
Understanding clothes, jewelry, shades, the whole deal. He came out and paid homage to his guy who got him a 75-yard touchdown pass in the game, and everyone had a ball with it. Media, team, Fitzpatrick, you name it. I'm sure Deshaun Jackson got kicked out of it as well. Personally, I thought he raided your closet because when I saw him come out, I said, hold on a second. That's how Brandon dresses when we leave the ball game.
My favorite thing, though, from all of this was the social media posts that had 2 different pictures. On the left, it was his freshman year at Harvard. Looked like the All-American boy. And then that press conference photo on the right. You want to talk about the alter ego of somebody? That was it right there. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Throwing now is Wentz. Jeffrey with a catch left side. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And room there to work it inside the 25. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Drops it off to Ajayi. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and just like that, it's 3rd down. To throw is Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. They'll try to run with a J. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They run for it with a J. J stops short on 4th and goal. And it's Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, I'm sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. Let's see the 2nd quarter.
Give me that.
Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
It's definitely your connection. My shit ain't even played.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Perfect.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. Gets past him at the 10. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
I like their play calls, yeah.
Here on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
That nigga had that shit at his way.
Another big hitter there. This one good for
He came out to that end. They put that shit in.
They can move the football.
Drip.
Here, a nice route, able to look it in and picks up the 1st down.
Now Goff on 1st down.
Oh, he's sacking through.
Escape, and he goes down. Timmy Jernigan getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Goff.
Good hand,
He's
though.
got his man on the crossing route.
Spent the
And
fuck
he'll
out
be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I saw that.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Who he got back there? Nobody.
Goff on 1st down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is intercepted, but they'll say
ain't
out
let me
of
do nothing.
bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
He was happy until he stepped out of bounds.
I knew he was going to. I threw it too deep.
Here's Goff.
Good job.
Float this one deep right side.
Oh, come on, cool.
Incomplete with
Usually
9 seconds
tip it
now
up,
showing on the clock.
Catch that bitch. He brought the fucking house, huh? I should just pick the 1st down up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Ric Flair.
Throwing again is Goff. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
A 52-yarder. Man, let's see what we got. He probably smoked that bitch. I'm be mad as hell he smoked that bitch.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Will be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this
get your ass in there. Let's go.
To clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Rams have the first point.
Get your ass in
3-0. So they get the field goal here at the end of the second quarter and take the lead into the lockers.
And isn't that what every team wants to do? Right at the end of the half, put points on the board, and go into the locker room feeling a lot better about themselves.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive for them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
They said they know you.
I think the dude who drive the caddy, Ethan, I think his sister work at that one.
He's like, yeah, dude, family.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
Yeah, how did you know that shit?
Little boy.
That's Tommy.
That's the boy you're talking about?
Yeah.
I was like, he didn't say he had a boy out here.
You don't remember him? When he was standing way off here, he was kind of smaller.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles.
Working out.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 12 yards on
that
one.
Nuke us, he the guy that's going to cover that shit.
Oh, yeah, he going to cover with Nuke.
First is Wentz.
No. Fucking up.
I'm talking about deep ball. Well, let's take a step away from this game for a second. Talk about teams that are undefeated through 2 weeks in the NFL season. Miami, Denver, Cincinnati, Tampa Bay. How about those surprises all being 2-0 right now?
Yeah, the Jaguars, the Chiefs, and the Rams are all 2-0. Not a major surprise. You're exactly right, because they have one common characteristic, those teams you mentioned, Miami, Denver, Cincinnati, and Tampa. None of them made the playoffs last year. And what's the one thing we do know about
Give me
the
that.
NFL? Roughly half the teams that
they won't pick the ball off, G.
Will not make them 2 years
in a row.
So these teams could be some of the early replacements in the playoff race for 2018.
And one more stat, 62% of teams that start 2-0 make the playoffs. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Good hand.
Another one thrown incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Picking that bitch off, you throw that bitch.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do that right now and show them a little respect and some gratitude.
I did watch this shit and watch this shit.
Get a little more cushion.
I was about to leave the comment.
I only put Madden on my shit now.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this.
I only do Madden, I don't do 2K. I should do
Tough
2K
first
though.
half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to
I only
producing.
play
But with a
niggas,
guy like
play
him,
niggas
you and I
online.
both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches
Madden.
for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now Goff. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
You can't get my money
And
back.
that one results in
Can't get the money.
35 yards.
Yeah, for the game, for game
Be
you
a
can.
place for
Which game?
methodically
But I'm
marching
saying
the ball
You're not
downfield.
supposed to.
But
You
when
can go
can
get
pick
money
it
from
up in big
YouTube.
chunks
Yeah, you
and
gonna be
strike
You ain't gonna
like
make no
that,
money
have
off it.
because of
Hey, quit. Damn. Yeah, because you know I was finna go score. Should I play another nigga?
because you can't cuss on me.
That's because it's live. You could do live.
But you can't cuss on YouTube.
Damn, I'm 4-1. It's supposed to be 5-1. He just quit.